Oh, yeah. I draped the steel in ribbons, and I painted all the gray, searching for a softer way to get through every day. The hardware of a worker and the fabric of a bride, mixing up the vanity with all the inner pride. I'm delicate as gossamer, but I'm sharp as any blade. I'm the finest piece of jewelry that was ever custom made. I can make the giant tremble with a whisper in his ear. I'm the only kind of phantom that you never have to fear. It's a paradox of power, it's a fragile kind of strength. I would go to any border, I would go to any length to keep the balance steady on the wire of the soul, losing our composure and regaining our control. Wearing lace spurs, we're galloping in style, walking through the fire with the quintessential smile. Rough around the edges, but we're smooth as summer wine, crossing every border and ignoring every line. Lace spurs making everything divine.
You see the intricate pattern, you see the web I spin, but you don't see the iron that is living deep within. I'm a masterpiece, a pressure, I'm a diamond under wraps. I'm the bridge that connects all the valleys and the gaps. Sometimes you have to whistle when you really wanna scream. Sometimes you have to wake up just to keep alive the dream. The lace is there for beauty, but the spur is there for speed. I've got everything I want, and I've got everything I need. It's a paradox of power, it's a fragile kind of strength. I would go to any border, I would go to any lane to keep the balance steady on the wire of the soul, losing our composure and regaining our control. Wearing lace spurs, we're galloping in style, walking through the fire with the quintessential smile. Rough around the edges, but we're smooth as summer wine, crossing every border and ignoring every line. Lace spurs making everything divine. Softly, softly, but moving with a purpose. The sting of the metal, the kiss of the threat. Lace, hold me, spurs drive me, beautiful the story. Wearing lace spurs, we're galloping in style, walking through the fire with a quintessential smile. Rough around the edges, but we're smooth as summer wine, crossing every border and ignoring every
There's a hive in the hollow where the clover grows tall, and the secrets of the forest are waiting to fall. I've been tasting the nectar of a forbidden tree, and it's making a rebel out of someone like me.
I'm the sting and the sugar, I'm the heat and the cold. I'm the story of a lover that can never be sold. I don't need no kitchen, I don't need no jar. I'm as wild as the lightning and as bright as a star.
It's a sticky, sweet rhythm, it's a dangerous game. Once you get a little taste, you'll be screaming my name. It's the gold in the bottle, it's the fire in the soul, losing our minds and our self-control. Wild honey dripping down the edges of the night. Everything's wrong, but it feels so right. Nature's little nectar with the wicked little kick, the kind of obsession that'll make you love sick. Wild honey, sweet as the sin we hide.
Move slow like molasses in the middle of June, while we're howling like the wolves at the silver moon. I got the power of the hive and the grace of a queen, the baddest little blossom that you've ever seen.
You can try to tame the garden, you can build a high wall, but the wilder the spirit, the harder you'll fall. I'm a mountain flower with the sting in my tail. I'm the wind in the woods, I'm the wind in the sail. It's a sticky, sweet rhythm, it's a dangerous game. Once you get a little taste, you'll be screaming my name. It's the gold in the bottle, it's the fire in the soul, losing our minds and our self-control. Wild honey dripping down the edges of the night. Everything's wrong, but it feels so right. Nature's little nectar with the wicked little kick, the kind of obsession that'll make you love sick. Wild honey, sweet as the sin we hide. Taste the sun, taste the rain, a little bit of pleasure for a whole lot of pain. Don't reach for the comb unless you want the sting. We're the only kind of sweetness that the summer can bring. Wow, so wild, honey, so sweet. Can you feel the buzz? Can you feel the heat? Wild honey dripping down the edges of the night. Everything's wrong, but it feels so right. Nature's little nectar with the wicked little kick, the kind of obsession that'll make you love sick. Wild honey, sweet as the sin we hide. Dripping gold, stay wild honey. Sweet, 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 sweet. Started with a flicker in the middle of the tall grass, watching all the shadows as the heavy minutes passed. But then the wind came screaming from the edges of the west, putting all the courage to the ultimate of test.
I am the spark of justice and I'm catching every field.
I'm the only kind of power that is never gonna yield.
I'm moving like a lightning bolt across the open plain,
turning every sorrow into something with the gain. It's a wall of heat and fury, it's a sea of orange light, chasing all the darkness out of every single night. There's no stopping the momentum, there's no putting out the flame. The world is gonna finally remember every name. Running like a prairie fire, burning through the soul, giving up the pieces and the need for all control. Clearing out the wreckage, coming for you.
I'm the heat of the occasion, I'm the master of the blaze.
I'm the one who's shining through the cinematic haze.
I can turn a simple thought into a global grand event.
I'm the only message that was ever truly sent. You can try to dig a trench, you can try to build a wall, but the bigger the obstruction, the harder it will fall.
Nature has a way
of starting everything again, through the fire and the fury and the coming of the rain. It's a wall of heat and fury, it's a sea of orange light, chasing all the darkness out of every single night. There's no stopping the momentum, there's no putting out the flame. The world is gonna finally remember every name. Running like a prairie fire, burning through the soul, giving up the pieces and the need for all control. Clearing out the wreckage, making way for something new. The only kind of revolution that is truly blue. Prairie fire, we're coming for you. Say, burn it down, start it over. No more hiding in the clover. Heat, light, winning every fight. Prairie fire, higher. Watch it glow, watch it go. Prairie fire, higher. Watch it glow, watch it go. Running like a prairie fire, burning through the soul, giving up the pieces and the need for all control. Clearing out the wreckage, making way for something new. The only kind of revolution that is truly blue. Prairie fire, coming for you. The heat is on, burning bright. Everything is new. In the garden where the red clay meets the morning dew, I was raised to be a blossom with a point of view. Petals soft as summer linen, scented like the pine, but my roots are tangled iron in a straight hard line.
I walk through the fire in a dress of finest silk,
Stronger than the whiskey, smoother than the milk. They see the bloom and wonder how I stand so tall when the hurricanes are screaming and the giants fall. Oh, the wind can howl and the rain can pour down cold, but we've got a story that has never been told. We're fragile as a promise, but we're built to last, holding on to future while we honor the past. Steel magnolia shining in the southern light, bending in the storm, but we're winning every fight. Hard as a mountain, gentle as a prayer, a crown of heavy metal in our golden hair. Steel magnolia, we're the soul of the land.
I've seen the concrete jungle try to choke the vine, but the spirit of the canyon is a friend of mine. Every scar is a diamond, every tear is a well. I'm a heavenly vision in a living hell.
Mama said the beauty is the armor that you wear. Keep your head in the clouds and your boots on the stair. Don't you let them clip your wings or dull your shine. You're a miracle of nature and a grand design. Yeah, the thunder rolls, but we're dancing in the mud. We got the rhythm of the ages running in our blood. We're fragile as a promise, but we're built to last. the valley floor, but we found the key to the secret door. One part velvet, one part grid, where the fire that'll never be lit. Then quick steel, magnolia, magnolia, watch your flower grow. Don't you try to break me, don't you try to shake me. I'm a wildflower, made of reborn grace. Steel magnolia, shining in the southern light, bending in the storm, but we're winning every fight. Hard as a mountain, gentle as a prayer, a crown of heavy metal in our golden hair. Steel magnolia, we're the soul of the land. Steel magnolia, stronger than the storm. Magnolia, magnolia. Hey. It started with a flicker in the middle of the tall grass, watching all the shadows as the heavy minutes pass. But then the wind came screaming from the edges of the west, putting all the courage to the ultimate of test.
I am the spark of justice, and I'm catching every field.
I'm the only kind of power that is never gonna yield.
I'm moving like a lightning bolt,
Across the open plain,
turning every sorrow.
into something with the game. It's a wall of heat and fury, it's a sea of orange light, chasing all the darkness out of every single night. There's no stopping the momentum, there's no putting out the flame. The world is gonna finally remember every name. Running like a prairie fire, burning through the soul, giving up the pieces and the need for all control. Clearing out the wreckage, making way for something new. The only kind of revolution that is truly blue. Prairie fire, we're coming for you. Hey.
I'm the heat of the occasion,
I'm the master of the blaze,
I'm the one who's shining.
through the cinematic haze.
I can turn a simple thought into a global grand event.
I'm the only message that was ever truly sent. You can try to dig a trench, you can try to build a wall, but the bigger the obstruction, the harder it will fall. Nature has a way of starting everything again, through the fire and the fury and the coming of the rain. It's a wall of heat and fury, it's a sea of orange light, chasing all the darkness out of every single night. No stopping the momentum, there's no putting out the flame. The world is gonna finally remember every name. Running like a prairie fire, burning through the soul, giving up the pieces and the need for all control. Clearing out the wreckage, making way for something new. The only kind of revolution that is truly blue. Prairie fire, we're coming for you. water in the valley has a story left to tell of the secrets that were whispered at the bottom of the well. I'm standing on the pebbles where the current used to run, looking for the shadows in the middle of the sun.
I'm wading through the echoes of a love that went away,
counting all the colors in the different shades of gray.
the bed is dry and lonely,
And the rocks are sharp and cold. I'm looking for the wisdom that the elders always told. It's an empty kind of music, it's a hollow kind of sound, walking on the memory of the sacred holy ground, waiting for the rainfall to begin the heavy flow, letting all the bitterness and the heavy feelings go down at Hollow Creek, where the spirits go to hide, floating on the silence of the turning of the tide, healing in the stillness, praying for the rain to wash away the sorrow and the ghost of every pain. Hollow Creek, we're whole again.
I've been building up a levee, I've been building up a wall, but I'm ready for the moment when the heavy timbers fall.
I wanna feel the power of the river in my soul, relinquishing the pieces and the need for all control. Every tiny droplet is a blessing from the sky. I'm through with all the weeping, and I'm through with being dry. There's a natural rhythm in the turning of the year. I'm facing every shadow, and I'm facing every fear. It's an empty kind of music, it's a hollow kind of sound, walking on the memory of the sacred holy ground, waiting for the rainfall to begin the heavy flow, letting all the bitterness and the heavy feelings go down at Hollow Creek, where the spirits go to hide, floating on the silence of the turning of the tide, healing in the stillness, praying for the rain to wash away the sorrow and the ghost of every pain. Hollow Creek, we're whole again. Feel the valley, feel the stream, wake us from the broken dream. Hollow, no more creek to the shore, growing. Hollow, no more creek to the shore, growing. Down at Hollow Creek, where the spirits go to hide, floating on the silence of the turning of the tide, healing in the stillness, praying for the rain to wash away the sorrow and the ghost of every pain. Hollow Creek, we're whole again. The rain is here, I feel it flow on. I was baptized in the water of a mountain stream, living out the pages of a technicolor dream. From the porch of a cabin to the halls of history, I carried all the legends of the pines inside of me. I recognize the scepter and I recognize the throne, but I'm building up a palace that is purely of my own. Linking up the lineages, the Houston to the hills, finding all the medicine that cures the heavy ills. It's a legacy of laughter, it's a heritage of pain, walking through the sunshine and the belly of the rain. We're wearing crowns of holly and we're wearing capes of fur, reminding every witness of exactly who we were. Tennessee queen with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing down our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye.
The heritage is heavy, but the spirit is so light. I'm the constellation shining through the darkest night. I've got the grace of a swan and the temper of a storm, changing every boundary and breaking every norm.
There's a power in the kindness, there's a weapon in the smile. I've been walking in these slippers for many a weary mile, but I wouldn't trade the journey for a mountain made of gold. There are some things in this life that can never be sold. It's a legacy of laughter, it's a heritage of pain, walking through the sunshine and the belly of the rain. We're wearing crowns of holly and we're wearing capes of fur, reminding every witness of exactly who we are. Tennessee queen with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing down our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye. Hallelujah for the mountains, hallelujah for the plains, hallelujah for the plains. Here's the blood of the survivors, here's running through our veins. I see the hills, I see the light, I see the sisters of the night. We stand together, bold and free, for all the world to see. Tennessee queen with the world in her hand, the mother of the music and the lady of the land. High upon the summit where the eagles like to fly, writing down our names across the ceiling of the sky. Tennessee queen, you can never say goodbye. Long live the queen, long live the queen, from the hills to the city. Tennessee, Tennessee. darkest winter on a journey of my own. But every mile of pressure was a lesson in the light, turning every weakness into something with a might.
I'm the evolution of the species, I'm the peak, I'm the voice for the silent and the power for the weak. I'm striking at the pavement with the crystalline force. I'm the rider and the master in the legendary horse.
Can you hear the vibration? Can you feel the ground shake? There's a shift in the foundation with every step we take. We're harder than the granite, we're clearer than the glass, watching all the shadows as they shudder while we pass. With diamond hooves, we're shattering the ice. We've already won the game. We don't need to roll the dice. Unbreakable and radiant, we're charging through the gate, carving out a canyon in the middle of our fate. Diamond hooves, it's never too late.
My hooves are made of carbon that was forged inside the fire. I'm reaching for the summit, I'm the ultimate desire. I leave a trail of brilliance everywhere that I roam. I'm making every corner of the planet feel like home.
There's a beauty in the burden, there's a glory in the grind. I'm leaving all the worries of the yesterday behind. Got the strength of a mountain and the sparkle of a star. I'm going to the places that are incredibly far. Can you hear the vibration? Can you feel the ground shake? There's a shift in the foundation with every step we take. We're harder than the granite, we're clearer than the glass, watching all the shadows as they shudder while we pass. With diamond hooves, we're shattering the ice. We've already won the game. We don't need to roll the dice. Unbreakable and radiant, we're charging through the gate, carving out a canyon in the middle of our fate. Diamond hooves, it's never too late.
Stop, break, shine, wait.
The earth is our stage, the world is our cage. No more diamond hooves can't break us, can't shake us. With diamond hooves, we're shattering the ice. We've already won the game. We don't need to roll the dice. Unbreakable and radiant, we're charging through the gate, carving out a canyon in the middle of our fate. Diamond hooves, it's never too late. Diamond hooves, hard as a diamond, moving forward, unstoppable. The old penny in my pocket has seen better days, lost its shiny luster in 1,000 different ways. But even when it's weathered and it's covered in the grime, it carries all the value and the secrets of the time. I'm walking through the ruins of a city made of pride, with nothing but the echoes of the feelings I can't hide. Everything is turning to a shade of burnt orange. The hinges are all rusty on the heavy metal door hinge. It's the color of the sunset, it's the color of the earth, the heavy price of knowing what a broken soul is worth. We're breathing in the remnants of a fire that went cold, searching for the copper since we couldn't find the gold. Falling like copper dust, settling on the ground, the only kind of silence that can make a holy sound. Beautiful and bruised, ancient and alive, the only way to wither is the only way to thrive. In the copper dust, we're learning to survive.
Yeah. I'm stripping off the glitter, I'm showing you the scars.
I'm more than just the fashion and the fancy foreign cars. I'm the red dirt running through a Texas gutter pipe. I'm the bitter harvest when the fruit is overripe. There's a comfort in the tarnish, there's a blessing in the rust. We all return eventually to simple, humble dust, to let the wind come blow us to the edges of the map, or the tiny pennies in the great creator's lap. It's the color of the sunset, it's the color of the earth, the heavy price of knowing what a broken soul is worth. We're breathing in the remnants of a fire that went cold, searching for the copper since we couldn't find the gold. Falling like copper dust, settling on the ground, the only kind of silence that can make a holy sound. Beautiful and bruised, ancient and alive, the only way to wither is the only way to thrive. In the copper dust, we're learning to survive. It's not about the shine, it's about the soul. It's not about the pieces, it's about the whole. Dust to dust, rust to rust, in the earth we put our trust. Falling like copper dust, settling on the ground, the only kind of silence that can make a holy sound. Beautiful and bruised, ancient and alive, the only way to wither is the only way to thrive. In the copper dust, we're learning to survive. Copper, everything turns to dust. But we're still here, still here. The clock strikes 12 and the moon is looking like a silver coin in the neon valley where the saints and sinners always join. I've got my rhinestones polished and my spirit's running high underneath the velvet curtain of a Tennessee sky.
I'm walking in the building like I own the atmosphere. The queen of the south has finally arrived in here. Turn the lights to crimson, let the smoke begin to curl. I'm about to show you how a cowboy saves the world.
The gates are swinging open and the gravity is gone. We're dancing on the edge until the breaking of the dawn. Buckle up the courage, baby, grab a hold of pride. You're in for the adventure of the cinematic ride at the midnight rodeo, spinning in the dark. Every heavy heartbeat is a bright electric spark. Hold on to the rhythm, never let the lasso go. We're the main attraction of the greatest nightly show. Midnight rodeo, let the wild horse horses flow.
8 seconds of glory, nah, I need 1,000 years. I've conquered all the giants and I've dried up all the tears. I'm the bull, I'm the rider, I'm the master of the floor. And when I finish dancing, they'll be begging me for more.
Oh, settle down now, honey, let the fiddle play the lead. We're a special generation, a very rare breed. I can now dance a whirlwind in a pair of 3-inch heels. I know exactly how a revolution truly feels. The gates are swinging open and the gravity is gone. We're dancing on the edge until the breaking of the dawn. Buckle up the courage, baby, grab a hold of pride. You're in for the adventure of a cinematic ride at the midnight rodeo, spinning in the dark. Every heavy heartbeat is a bright electric spark. Hold on to the rhythm, never let the lasso go. Ever made attraction of the greatest nightly show. Midnight rodeo, let the wild horses flow.
Left foot, right foot,
Giddy up and go.
work the middle, keep it steady.
Put on a show.
Spin it like a record.
Kick 'em in the teeth. There's a fire in the spirit and a dragon underneath.
Midnight, don't stop, let it go.
Babe, the crown is heavy, but the dance is holy. At the midnight rodeo, spinning in the dark. Every heavy heartbeat is a bright electric spark. Hold on to the rhythm, never let the lasso go. We're the main attraction of the greatest nightly show. Midnight rodeo, let the wild horses flow. Giddy up, midnight, we on the night. I draped the steel and ribbons, and I painted all the gray, searching for a softer way to get through every day. The hardware of a worker in the fabric of a bride, mixing up the vanity with all the inner pride.
I'm delicate as gossamer,
But I'm sharp as any blade. I'm the finest piece of jewelry that was ever custom made. I can make the giant tremble with a whisper in his ear. I'm the only kind of phantom that you never have to fear. It's a paradox of power, it's a fragile kind of strength. I would go to any border, I would go to any length to keep the balance steady on the wire of the soul, losing our composure and regaining our control. Wearing lace spurs, we're galloping in style, walking through the fire with a quintessential smile. Rough around the edges, but we're smooth as summer wine, crossing every border and ignoring every line. Lace spurs, making everything divine.
You see the intricate pattern, you see the web I spin, but you don't see the iron that is living deep within. I'm a masterpiece of pressure, I'm a diamond under wraps, I'm the bridge that connects all the valleys and the gaps.
Sometimes you have to whistle when you really wanna scream. Sometimes you have to wake up just to keep alive the dream. The lace is there for beauty, but the spur is there for speed. I've got everything I purpose. The sting of the metal, the kiss of the thread. Oh, lace, hold me, spurs, drive me beautiful. The story ends. Wearing lace, spurs, we're galloping in style, walking through the fire with a quintessential smile. Rough around the edges, but we're smooth as summer wine, crossing every border and ignoring every line. Lace spurs, making everything divine. Lace and steel, perfectly balanced. Spurs